Greetings to anyone watching, I am the Cranky Villager, and this is what I'd look like if I had a giant bobblehead. This outfit is adorable. Today is the day I'm going to try and decorate Frobert's house to redesign it. What the hell are you doing here? Frobert, as you might have guessed, is our king. He's my favorite villager of all time, and he's never leaving Cherry Pure. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, what is up with the golden turtle? This is a very misplaced item. Yeah, should I keep this on? No. I think, yeah. And what is this book? Okay. All of these I think are going away. I am going to keep the basket of basketballs because this is one item I like. And I think I'm going to keep the race car bed and the rug. Ugh, okay. I mean, the rug could be nice, but not in this context. Let's see here. Yeah, this clock, I think it's time you grow out of it, Frobert. Okie dokie. So let's begin. And I'm going to begin, as I always do, with flooring. So do I want something? I guess I want something kind of green, but like greener than this checkered floor. Let's see here. No, that's a little too much. Bonnie Day floor. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's a little weird with these eggs. Let's see what we have. Oh, wait a minute. Racetrack flooring. I mean, this is very sporty. And we are going for sporty vibes for Mr. Jock, because Frobert is the cutest, sweetest jock. And I don't think we're gonna have to use rugs because it would not go with this flooring. So let's go with wallpapers now. I am thinking, what am I thinking? Am I thinking of also something green or yellow or kind of orange? Oh, the camel walls. Oh, if only there was a green camel wall. The standard tier wall, I guess it's a little too dainty for Frobert. I wish there was a stadium wall, you know? A stadium wall would work so well. Is there such a thing? A stadium? I mean, oh, wait a minute. There's a stadium wall. I manifested it. Good for me. Okay, but I think I'm gonna have it as just the accent wall. So what is gonna be the main wallpaper? Which is it? Which is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the tea room? Am I gonna give it? No, you know what? The blue camel wall. I think that's gonna work. I think it's somehow just, you know, as a main wallpaper. I think it might go well with the stadium accent wall. Yeah. I think it's fine. Now what I want to do is find some kind of furniture. I usually go immediately for like nightstands, but let's start with something else. Let's see. Ooh, there's a froggy chair. Frobert has to have a froggy chair, but should it be the green? Ooh, look at these options. I love the orange one. But he is green and it's like, well, hold on. Who said I can only have one froggy chair? Who said I can only have one fart chair? We can have one, two, or three fart chairs. There you go. And I think the middle one is going to be the orange leopard, is the cheetah pattern. Is that what you call it? Yes. I think it makes no sense, but color-wise, I think this works, and it's a vibe. They always say it's a vibe. Alright. Do I want also I want to find something like sporty. You know, kind of like I don't know anything about doing sports, and I don't know anything about keeping in shape. Ooh, the lily pad table. Should I stick with a green? It could be a centerpiece, but like smaller, because he's a jock. He doesn't eat. I mean, I guess you have to eat a lot of proteins. I don't know anything about it. Should they be in the center? Let's put it in the center and see. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, so, but I keep looking for something, I don't know how to describe it, like some sort of a gadget, but big, that you work out on. You know what I mean? Like the stuff you... English is not my first language, okay? What is the stuff you see at the gym? Oh, there's a lot of food here. What do sporty people eat? I originally thought about the like healthy shakers, but I think this is more original, like pickled veggies. I mean, healthy people eat pickled veggies, right? I don't know anything about eating healthy. Okay. Okay, looks good. Okay, so I keep looking for something like that, but I also want to find either like not a closet, not a wardrobe per se, maybe a little cabin, like cabinet, guess that's how you call it. But like there was this item, I think I just passed over it, but I'm also thinking about shower. I mean, you work out, you need to take a shower afterwards, right? And so some kind of shower that I can use, that he can use. Oh, wait a minute. We have a bathroom stall. This is not a shower, but you know, in the rare cases where I do work out and do some heavy lifting exercise, physical exercise, I do find that it increases bowel movement considerably. And so, yeah. And I think, is that the color though? Is that the color that I want? It's a little jarring. It's a little out of place, isn't it? Okay, how about this? How about the light wood? But what about the design? Like I can't see the design. Is it because it's... Yeah, where's the design? Should I rotate it? Let's see. But then it's like backwards. It's kind of a shame. But if I were to put it over here... Bathroom, as soon as you enter the house. You know what? More houses should be designed this way. You will have to keep your bathroom clean and you know, scenty. But it actually can be really convenient. Imagine you really have to pee or do something else, and you walk into someone's house and surprise, the bathroom is right here. I think that's a killer idea. Okay, so the sporty thing. What do we do with the sporty thing? What am I looking for? I would sort it alphabetically if I knew what I was looking for. I don't even know what it's called. I barely know what it's called in my own mother tongue. But in the meantime, I am picking up chairs because if there's a table, I mean, Frobert should be able to sit, right? I mean, even people who do sports sit sometimes, so I've heard. Sometimes they need to rest in order for them to keep properly sporting. Would you? Okay. Is that properly situated? Okay. Now, the basket. I love this item, but I'm curious. Ooh, look at these variations. I love the basketball green, but maybe it's time to refresh. Maybe it's time to freshen up. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. This is new, but it's still the same kind of vibe. And I'm still looking for the sporty thing. I'm still looking for like a bike. I mean like a bicycle, maybe even just mountain bike. Oh, and if I know it's called mountain bike, I can find it pretty easily. Let's go. And here we are. And should I go with the green, or should I go with the yellow? Yeah, I think the yellow is better. As you can see, I'm going for like green, yellow, black color scheme, and a little bit of orange, I guess. And light brown. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like the colors of nature and dangerous insects. Ooh. Yeah, what about just sort of like, pimping up his house a little bit with a little bit of ornamentation, so it doesn't go a little too straight edge, something to spice it up a little bit. And should I add, this is a frog, should I add pond, or that stone pond is so, it's so, doesn't belong. And okay, let's go for the cabinet. There was this particular item right here that I wanted. So the usual question of color, should it be green? Because if I go for too much green in this house, it would easily be swallowable by the other furniture. Not to mention Frobert himself. Should I use the Among Us decoration design? I have so much random stuff on my design codes and customs. Let's see, which one of these should it be a fan of opal? Oh, that could be so nice. I'm a fan of opal. If you watch my having a crush on villagers video, you'd know I have a crush on opal. Anyway, so I've chosen this random custom design, but the color is, as I predicted, is swallowable. So, should I go with brown? This is dark brown, but it actually, I think it works. I think it's like a neat little contrast. Should I add a chair? Maybe. Frobert is very popular, of course. He's the most popular villager on Cherry Pure, and he's also the most popular villager in the game because I said so. Okay, usually I do the walls next, but for some reason, I really want to do lamps or, ceiling decor first. For some reason, it's nagging at me. Let's go with a ceiling fan because, again, when you do sporty stuff and you work out, you'll break a sweat. It's hot. You can't really see it that well. I guess maybe one of them I'll leave green, but I'll change the colors of the other ones. So let's see what colors we have. I'll probably go with either yellow. Yeah, I think I'll go with a yellow, and then for this one, I think I'll go with a brass. Just like natural. Yeah, I think it looks better this way. Sort of just naturally blending in. And now for the walls, because I always have to put stuff on the walls. What do jocks have on their walls? I'll be the last Is that a football? Oh no, that's a KK Slider song. I actually saw a football. Doesn't it look like a football? What if he's a fan of Wolfgang? What if he's a Wolfgang stan? That somehow works, I don't know why. It's completely unrelated and random. Somehow it works for me. But of course, we need one more item at least on the wall. And I want, as always, something. Should I go with a clock? No. We said he has to grow out of these. What do jockeys have on their walls? I need something that screams, I'm sporty. Do jocks need to know the time? Oh, wait a minute. There's this little pennant, banner, small flag thing. I guess it's called pennant. Which one of these variations I'm gonna pick? Which colors? Yeah, let's do the 10 University. Frobert is planning on going to 10 University, and he'll be accepted to their best programs, no doubt. Okay, what am I putting near the door or above the door? I would like to put some kind of towel rack maybe. There should be an item like this, I remember, because we break a sweat, so we need to clean ourselves and wipe ourselves dry with the towels. So let's find some towel racks. Where are they? I swear to God they exist. I use them. Oh, there we go. Bingo. Alright. And which variation I'm gonna use? The color. Let's try this one. Ooh, yeah, solid. Because I feel like the white would be a little too jarring. What else? What if Frobert has a guardian, little guardian creature, the two-toed, and yeah, we can go for the brown color scheme because it goes well, I guess, with the general vibe and the towel rack. Yeah, it's like a guardian of the house. You know what I mean? If you work out, you definitely need protection. All right. Yeah, should I use a deer decoration? I mean, do jocks hunt or pretend to hunt? I don't know. So many options, and yet, ooh, maybe I'll go with the academic painting because, you know, knowing your body, right? Okay, I think I finished. This is really ugly, but I finished it. And I don't think I want to do the exterior. I kind of like the exterior the way it is. Well, apparently now we're doing the exterior because I'm kind of curious about the options. I think I'll just change the door decoration. I do like the fish, but maybe I can freshen it up a little bit with the colors. Definitely not green. I wanted blue. But will blue go? I'm not sure. Orange maybe? Oh, wait, there's a lot of blue. So I think okay. But if I now go with light blue, maybe I should change the color of the house itself. Just, you know, yeah, dark brown panel, having a very, you know, woodsy, very froggy, basically woodsy. But now the door, it gets on my nerves. The door doesn't go. Ugh, no. That's better. But maybe a little bit, oh, I love it. That's more subtle. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that works. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Mr. Crook. And we're done! Yay!